Alright, weekly wrap up in the NFT space. So many things happened. I wrote some bullet points and there was far too many, so we'll still try our best to keep this short. ApeCoin dropped this week for Bored Ape Yacht Club holders, and their Mutants and Kennel Clubs also got some too. If you held a Bored Ape, you got about 10,000, 11,000 coins, and the current value of those is about $11 a coin, so that's an airdrop of like 110k, which is pretty awesome. There's mixed views on this. Some people think it'll start a bull run and NFTs will go crazy, and other people think it might dilute the space a bit, so we'll just have to wait and see how that plays out. Seekers were announced this week. I'm going to do another video on these separately. DrugReceipts, they minted recently and they all revealed over the last week and a bit, with one of the ones revealing a bit more recently. Titan Tiki had their 3D collection and they have just started revealing the first couple of those. I think they look pretty awesome. Lost Socks, another New Zealand company, they also started minting recently, and they have also started. South by Southwest happened and that was massive for Fluff World. It looked awesome, the domes looked really cool, Fluff House looked, over the 2 nights, looked incredible. It would have been cool to be there. So after South by Southwest, Fluff dropped their Scene and Sound, which was one in collaboration with Young and Sick. It's a real cool design. They also announced the finalists for their Ledger competition. Sadly, we didn't make it, but some awesome finalists in there. So if you own a Fluff, a thingy, you can go and vote in the Fluff Discord. I think that closes tomorrow or the next day. And Fluff dropped the Burrows app, and so you can go into the underground, you can get your password, then you put it into the app and you can walk around. Pretty cool so far. The next release of that will give you, you'll be able to use your own Fluff in there, I think, and then potentially a bit of customization and stuff to follow. Brandverse is one I kind of just started following. They are all about doing wearable NFTs, so I think you get an see where this one goes, but it could be cool to have some wearables in the space, and they might be trying to collab with Fluff in the future. So in the ASM AMA in the weekend, they talked about a bit more about some of their so they did a massive seed round recently, and they talked about some of the people in that, such as Warner Groups and Authentic Brands Group. And with Authentic Brands, they're going to be making a Muhammad Ali boxing style game, so that will be cool to see. Don't think that one uses the A for players, it'll use the ASM brains, so that's cool. Well, there's just so many things here. I'm excited to see what they actually look like, how it unfolds, and what they actually look like in kind of game form. And Party Bears also had I think it was a Twitter Spaces, and they talked about zombies dropping, which are a companion for Party Bears, so I'd say that's similar to the Fluffs having thingies. Jadu had their parts and services open up this week, so you can now stake your hoverboard to make it better stat-wise, or stake it with a more rare board, and it kind of gains the look of that to a degree. InterDAO released their beta version of the Metaportal app, which is the Steam-style app for the metaverse and all metaverse games. And that's only a tiny portion of what's actually gone on over the past week, but that's what I could wrap my head around and have time to look at. See you in the next one.